You're not tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shite. Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby, what it do? It's your big dog, Bobo Luciano. You're back with Super Tight TV, and we back up your back, going smack, smack, smack. Y'all know how we do it. Say, I got my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful wife with me, riding shotgun like she always do. What's up, baby?
Hey, it's your girl, Jazzy K.
In the house. Today, I got another one of my family members, man. We go way, way, way. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all like this.
You did.
I've been bringing out some heavy hitters. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. People say, Bobo, how you able to get? Because I got relationships with people. Because one thing, I don't like do too much cussing. I ain't never been no fuck boy.
Yeah.
Well, I do like to cuss. I do like to cuss, but I do like to cuss, but my wife tell me to stop doing all the cussing so much. You know, it's for, you know, show them you got some type of intelligence. So come up with some other words. So, but I ain't never been no fuck boy. And I always stand on what I stand on. And, you know, everybody know Bobo ain't got no filter. And so I'm me. And either you mess with me or you don't. I ain't got too many people who don't mess with me. I met 4 young brothers that was on the same journey I was on.
Yes.
And they was making the same kind of music I was making. Some of that real pimpish and playerish type of stuff, you know, talking about Southern music and Cadillacs and slamming doors and all that. And they was over with some other partners of mine that had like-minded dreams that I had over at Cloud Records, you know, and everybody was just, the city was just a good time.
Yeah.
A good place at that time. You know, we were starting a Dirty South Block party, my wife and myself and DJ Fish, and y'all was bubbling, I was bubbling, and Pookie and Lucci was bubbling. I'm sitting here with 1/4 of the young hustlers.
Yeah.
He stepped out on his own. Now, it's my guy, Ralo the Pimp.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, say man.
Hey, now.
Pop your collar like we used to.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
There you go. You say,
Hey,
baby.
man. Glad to be in the building, baby.
You smell good, look good. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
What that cologne? Oudé de Kush.
With a little Burberry.
Oudé le Kush de Toilette.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all know how I do it. I'm a goddamn fool. Say, but, you know, I always tell people I'm a gentleman. To some and not to most, but to some I am.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah, nah,
you know what I'm talking about? Okay, but to my women that's around me, I'm 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? I would snap somebody's neck over my family. Yeah. And so I start with my wife every show. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's ladies first.
Hey.
Get on, baby.
All right, Ralo, how you doing? Why don't you tell the people that may not know you, where you from?
I'm from Dallas. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, Oak Cliff, Texas.
Stand up. Hey, you know they got a new name for it.
What's that?
You know that's our saying, Oak Cliff, Texas.
Right.
Them boys done switched it. They put some whoop on it.
What is it?
Oak Cliff, America,
baby.
Oh, okay.
I like that one too.
I do. I kind of like it. I like how that sounds.
Yeah, them boys call it Oak Cliff, America, man.
I like how that sounds.
Me too, man. Yeah, but go ahead.
So you from Oak Cliff?
Mm-hmm.
All right, born and raised?
Nah, I was born in Pensacola, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, my daddy was in the military, so I was born in a military hospital and all that. But I kind of grew up in Galveston up until maybe like the 4th, 5th grade.
Yeah.
And then we moved to Dallas. I've been in Dallas ever since.
Okay.
And what school did you go to?
I went to school in Duncanville, majority, but I did go to SOC.
Okay.
But I graduated from Carter.
Okay. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of South Oak Cliff and Carter guys.
Yeah.
I think we had a couple Kimball.
I went to SOC I didn't go too long. I had to, I kind of stayed in the Duncanville area. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I had to catch like 3 buses to get to SOC.
Yeah.
And it was too stressful. I did that like.
I bet.
Yeah.
And was that when you got to SOC? Yeah. Did you feel, what's the word I want to use? Embraced, or did you feel like, man, these dudes ain't down with no player stuff?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it was real. East Side High-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, during that time.
Yes.
Yeah, it was kind of, if you didn't know nobody, it was kind of scary. But I had a partner of mine from the hood. That's the only reason why I kind of went. His family had moved to Duncanville.
Okay.
But he was from that area, so he went back. So I went back for a brief minute.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did like the end of like my junior year, and then like I went to summer school out there. But then that next year I went to Carter.
Okay.
And Carter was real player.
Oh, I know Carter.
Yeah, Carter was real player. Man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, let's stop right now because we don't want to rub the co-host wrong. Did you hear what school she went to, right?
What's that?
When you say Carter, what do you think of if they don't like him?
You went to Kimball?
I did.
She went to Kimball High.
I did.
The Knights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They had, Kimball was cool, back in the day. They had a good football team.
Yeah.
Yeah, now and then. They came with it, fucking with us.
I was about to say they couldn't mess with Carter back then.
We had basketball.
That was y'all thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all did have basketball. Y'all have had some real talent come out of there in basketball.
Of course,
Boy,
but it's not about Kimball and me.
It's about Ralo.
You
It's
did.
about Ralo.
Already.
Bring it up. So when did the music bug hit you?
Around, I'll say I was probably like 21, 22. A partner of mine worked in, he was in my group, Cal. He the one kind of got me into the music. He was rapping. When I got to Carter, he was the guy, he was my favorite rapper.
Oh,
Ain't
yeah.
gonna lie.
That Cal is hard, man.
Yeah, and so when I got to Carter, we kind of linked up in, I think we had a theater arts class. So we go to lunch, and he was the nigga that would get on the table, had a whole cafeteria rocking.
Get it crunk.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I can see Cal doing that.
Yeah, and so, I wanted to be a comedian, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I was telling jokes at probably 15, 16. I used to sneak in Steve Harvey Club.
Oh, yeah.
He had a club over there off Camp Wills.
Fuku Rays or something like that? Yeah.
I used to sneak in there at 15, 16, tell jokes in there. But
you was getting on stage.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was talking about you was sneaking in, being in the crowd.
Nah.
Oh, wow, that's wild.
Yeah. I did that for a little minute, but then that didn't really pan out. So we were just chilling, and I was still hanging with them. They were doing music. I used to tell them all the time, man, just let me go. I just want to roll the blunts. When y'all go on tour, I'm gonna be the blunt roller, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't really feel like I had, enough talent to deal. Cal is, they lyrical and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but just playing with it. You know what I'm saying? He the one that was like, man, come on, man, you got to go and do it. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of found my own little.
You find
style.
your lane.
Yeah, my own little lane to kind of fit in. Because, I know trying to go bar for bar with them boys wasn't going,
At least
Hey,
that's important.
But you stood on what you stood on.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you was an integral part of that group.
Yeah,
I know what I'm saying?
So.
I don't think, you never know. I'm an old head and I like nostalgia, and that type of thing. And maybe it wouldn't have worked without you. You know what I'm saying? I just say stuff like that, Cause
I definitely believe I had a part in bringing everybody together.
Yes.
Because it was, me and Cal was cool, and me and Mike Dub was cool.
Yes.
But Dub and Cal didn't know each other at all.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of,
yes,
brought us together, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Dub stayed on the same block.
Shout out to Dub.
Cal went to school together.
Yeah.
So, I kind of, I do think without me, I don't know if they would have met. You know what I'm saying? Like that, so.
Yeah. And then when did the Cloud Records, how did y'all meet Corey Clearcorn?
We actually met Corey. We started out with Grass House. We put that
right.
When we put that first album out, we was with Grass House, that Stars Down, Slam Doors, all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that kind of, it kind of ran its course.
Yes.
So in the time of that, we met Corey. We did an album. Corey did a compilation album called, I can't remember what it was, but I had a song on it, on that little compilation album. And then, Corey kind of went on a little vacation for a little minute, you know what I mean? And then when he came back, him and B started Powerhouse.
Yeah.
And that's where I met Corey over there at Powerhouse. B was the CEO and Corey was like the president.
Yes. Now, Grass House.
Yeah.
Is that Noriega? Who was that over there?
That was Dale.
Yale Dale. Okay, I remember that. Yes.
Yeah,
shout out.
Shout out to Dale. He was the main, main engineer, producer, everything about it. And really, you know, we wasn't no paperwork signed. It was just a bunch of homies that.
Oh yeah, we was too young for that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? We wasn't thinking about it. We just wanted to rap.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then people tell you got talent.
Yeah.
Then you take it serious.
Yeah.
Then you put something out. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people's like, man, let's just go rap, man.
Yeah.
For the hood. You know what I'm saying? So I can play it in my car for my partners.
Right.
And that's usually how I usually start.
Yeah.
You know, when you go into the studio saying, man, I'm finna go platinum. I'm finna be a star.
Yeah.
It might not work out for you.
You know, I owned the studio for a long time, so you know, I used to see it on a day-to-day basis. So
I know
I'd be like,
them people be in the studio. I'm gonna tell you what you see.
Yeah.
I tell you, yeah. This is what you see. This is what you see, Ralo. Yeah, we gonna shoot the video. Hey, they be coming up with the video treatment and all that.
Everything.
Yeah, and when we go to the BET Awards, we gonna sit on the. I be like, yeah.
Okay.
Sign right here.
Just make sure these checks clear.
Yeah.
Just pay for the time. Y'all got a 5-hour block. Let's make sure that check clear.
Let's get that. Let's get that down first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all putting the horse in front of the cart in front of the horse.
Man,
Get
come
some
on.
music out first.
But it's been like that though.
Yeah.
You know, so I can't joke on the youngsters because I can remember
We all
people
been
from my
there.
times.
Oh, yeah.
Dreaming big.
Yeah, I be in the studio with them cats and I hear them.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we gone. I mean, when we was 20s. You know what
I
I'm
mean, that's how I ended up just really deep in the game because, you know, my little run during that time, you know, we had a cool little run. Radio.
I had a great run
You dig what I'm saying? Spin. We was number one on the radio
for a while.
for a minute.
Yes.
We was beating we was ahead of R. Kelly and shit like that around here.
Yes.
So on both stations.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when that shit came crashing down, you know what I mean? That shit humbling.
Yeah, but say that.
Yeah.
Look right there.
Yeah, say that again.
Yeah, that shit humbling. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell niggas all the time, they be like, yo, nigga, I'm on the radio. I'm finna be rich. I be like, man, calm down.
You know I know.
Pipe down.
You know I know. Yo, pipe that down quick. Yeah, bro.
Radio don't mean shit.
Don't mean nothing. Full rotation.
Yeah.
Especially now.
Don't mean nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, and then, you know, you say that because I was just thinking of something this week. I forgot what I was watching. I think it was somebody was talking about Bebe, and he played a song for someone who had passed away. You know what I mean? And it was just some people just want to hear their song on the radio.
Yeah.
One time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like that does something for them. And I'm
It
like,
do.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I never went for that. You know, either I wanted full rotation.
You wasn't happy when you first heard your song.
No.
on the radio. Come on
That's
now.
not what I'm saying.
What you saying?
It was in more for business, you know what I'm saying? I was going to radio day trying to get an ad, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I wanted
trying
to
to
be in full rotation or at least in the mix for the mix.
You know, I didn't know the difference at first because we was getting a lot of DJ mix spins.
Yes.
And sometimes you get those confused with radio rotation.
Yes.
That's not radio rotation.
No.
You know what I mean? Because at one point we was only getting spins with Reggie D.
Yes.
Throwdown.
Yes.
I can't think. It may have been one, you know, but you wasn't waking up in the morning hearing that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So, you know, I had to learn the difference between that because, I was telling people, you know, we in rotation.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, see, I can tell you my situation was, you know, when 97.9 started, make a long story quick, Marie Kelly. You remember Marie Kelly? Shout out to her.
Yeah.
She was able to put the Bitch Get Up Off Me song in full rotation.
Right.
I mean full rotation.
Yeah.
And then once
That motherfucker
K104.
was hitting.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. But then they K104 never did. And I was going to radio day.
Right.
And the reason people heard it on K104 is with what you just said.
Yeah.
With the person you just said. I can remember the day I was at the car wash and my phone rang.
Right.
And it was Reggie D.
Yeah.
You know
Shout
how
out
Reggie,
to Reggie D.
What's up, baby? I mean, what? Nigga, I ain't got the record yet, nigga.
Hey, Reggie D, man, that's my guy.
Nigga, I ain't got the record yet, man.
Yeah.
I said, bro, I've been up there like 10 times and Skip,
Every Monday.
every Monday, he won't add it, bro.
Yeah.
Bring it to me. Fuck him.
Yeah. That's
Fuck him,
Reggie.
bring it to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Did he have the swoop?
When did he not? That's my guy.
Yes, sir.
That's my guy. I talked to Reggie D like 2 weeks ago, man.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah. You know,
I
out
ain't
there in
talked to him
Florida.
in a minute, but man, that was my guy, man. He used to DJ any club he was at. Life was like, you remember Life off the tollway?
Yes.
Man, we had a VIP.
You remember the
credit card
VIP? Me too.
Yes, sir.
They had a real VIP
Yeah.
behind the glass.
Yeah.
And everybody used, because you know what I liked about that VIP, man?
Yeah.
That everybody could see you.
Yeah.
in the VIP.
Yeah. And that made you want to, man. I want to get in there.
I want to get in there.
Yeah.
You couldn't get in there though. That was real.
Yeah.
And you got free valet.
And I used to get 8 people in or something like that with my little card.
Yeah, I had that card.
Yeah, we played.
That was the Players Club for doing that.
Yeah.
I had never seen nothing like that.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen anything like that since.
Nope.
They gave you that card.
Yeah.
And they made you feel special. Yeah, and I remember the price tag on that card was pretty steep.
It was.
Yeah, and they only gave them to certain people.
Shout out to Corey. He got us one.
Yeah.
You know what
I'm saying? They only gave it to certain people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was real.
You know, they had a little incident up there, and that's what kind of shut the club down. We did.
At Club Life?
Yeah. Something happened at the gas station, like right now.
Oh, yeah, right. I do remember that now that you say it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did kind of throw everything in the tailspin.
Yeah, but that was my joint right there. I love that joint.
That was a real club, bro.
Yeah.
I almost lost my life leaving Club Life one time. Coming down Tollway. Yeah. I was riding.
Isn't that ironic?
Yeah.
We had an album release party there.
You know what she said?
What?
She said, "Isn't that ironic?" You get it?
He almost lost his life leaving Club Life.
I almost lost, yeah. Wow. A dude was riding on my side of the freeway. And I was riding on that, going down the tollway, head toward downtown. Yeah. Full of them drinks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Full of what we do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm riding.
Then it was Incredible Hawks.
Yes. Oh, yes. And bottles.
Yeah.
And Moet. Yeah. And so I'm against the wall. And you know how you can see somebody coming. Mm-hmm. I know, I see this fool coming, but I'm thinking he on this side.
Yeah. Until they get right there.
Until they get right up on me.
Yeah.
And I see they right in front of me. And when I tell you I had to yank that motherfucker like that, and that's what gets you right there. Because
wake your ass up.
Wake your ass up.
I'm gonna flip it by doing that.
Yeah. I had a friend of mine, his girl.
I lost my high. You right, it woke me up. It stole my high. I was sober. I could have did all this in front of the laws if they came up. I'd have been A.
Say alphabet backwards.
C-Y.
There you go.
I'd have did it all. I'd have been ready. But
pat your head and rub
I know somebody who recently they wrecked out on the tollway the same way.
Same way. They didn't lose their life, did they?
Nah. Well, you know what? The person
that hit
them lost their life.
I bet, because you moving.
But she didn't. Luckily, she kind of seen it at the last minute and swerved, so it kind of hit the side.
It softened her blow a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So you rapping. We in this historical, iconic group.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm. The Young Hustlers.
Man.
The name alone says it all.
Yeah.
That was a player name.
Man, appreciate it.
I know people hated on y'all for that. Damn, why we didn't think of that?
Right.
Young Hustlers.
Until we got old.
That's okay.
Yeah,
you don't want to be the old hustler.
Just the hustlers then.
Yeah, y'all just the hustler. Living like a hustler.
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all should have took that.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm talking about?
But the music was there though.
Oh, y'all had the music, and like you said, y'all had the lyricism.
Yeah.
The lyricist, should I say, and production as well.
Yeah.
Zopo.
That's my guy.
Shout out to my man Zopo, man.
Shout out Zo, man.
Yeah, man. I got a track from Zo on my album.
Oh, you did?
Unreleased album.
You know, he kind of Dr. Dre-ish.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't make you wait a year, did he?
It wasn't no overnight. I tell you that. And it was.
My guy. But it's gonna be hard when you get it.
Oh, yeah. Because it was a venture. To get it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know what? He was ready for me.
He a perfectionist.
He's a perfectionist. Yeah. He came to the Snake Pit, and we got it hooked up. And
the Snake Pit.
Yeah.
Damn, I remember that motherfucker.
Over there by where y'all were, matter of fact.
Yeah.
When we was over there, right over there off of Mockingbird and 183. Yeah, right over there.
The spot. I remember Snake used to do after hour spot on
that spot.
Yeah.
That spot right there where the club was in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That joint was lit too.
That was a live spot.
Man.
They had. I wish that spot was still here.
See, a lot of people don't know I've been around this long.
I know. That's why we here.
I just came out 5 years.
I know it. That's why we here, man. Yeah.
I've been around here.
And so fast forward to we're gonna go backwards and we're gonna jump around.
Right.
I'm gonna fast forward 2022.
Around.
I'm in the car business, right? I've been in the car business for the last 20 years. I retired now, you know what I'm saying? But retired in February. But around that time of me getting out and getting into this, preparing to do like a little media run, I started hearing a name bubble in the streets. And they kept saying Ralo the Pimp.
Yeah.
Ralo the Pimp. And every time I hear Ralo, I think about you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I didn't hear the pimp part. And I was like, who is this guy? You know what I mean? And then I was in Houston and I was with Beto, and Beto brought your name up.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, he said, man, you know Ralo the Pimp, man, me and him do. I was like, I heard him, but I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I tell you, bro, this is wild to me.
Yeah.
And I told you this story, and then I don't know what made me. I think I was on Facebook, and I saw Cal and you, and he said, me and Ralo the Pimp, and I said, I knew it.
Yeah. So I've been knowing this nigga 20 years.
Yeah, I knew this nigga 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying?
Still around this motherfucker.
What made you? I know you said it came crashing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And y'all had to make some decisions, business decisions. When did y'all decide to not do the Young Hustlers anymore and branch out and do your solo projects?
That came, I'd say maybe around 2010,
Okay.
11, because we never really just said we wasn't gonna do no more Young Hustler shit.
I know.
It's just that, like I say, man, life just hit. And so, we kind of, niggas took their own path and what they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so
when you start having babies and stuff,
yeah.
you got to make decisions.
Yeah,
a real man will make decisions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The light bill due every month.
Every
I'm
month.
talking about it don't take no breaks.
I know.
What I'm saying? So,
Right.
You got to figure something out. You know what I'm saying? So, I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? And, I didn't even fool with the music for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Probably about 5-6 years. You know what I'm saying? But then I ran into a friend of mine that knew Bud.
Yes,
Which is
the producer.
My producer.
Already. Shout out Bud.
Yeah, shout
Bud
out
B.
B-U-D. And so he was like, man, I got a little kid. He heard some of my older music that I was bumping. Because, I play it for some time, every now and then for, if we riding or something like that. So he's like, nigga, you got something. I'm going to turn you on to my cousin. So he turned me on to B-U-D. And shit, he gave me a beat. And I did something to it. He had a studio. He told me to come to the studio to record it. It was on like a block away from Harry Hines.
Wow.
Perfect. You know what? I'm always over there for some reason. You know what I'm saying?
Concept. So they coming. Light bulb, like remember the cartoons?
Yeah.
Ding. The light bulb popped and went off.
Yeah. So I pulled up over there and we did the record. Woo, and it was a cool little record or whatnot, but it was just the convenience of it being right there. And once I talked to the landlord of the building, he was cool.
Yeah.
I ended up getting a little room over there, a little spot.
Yeah.
So now instead of hanging out at the Shell station and on the we all used to be at, that was like my little getaway.
Yes.
And eventually I just started buying. I bought a mic.
Yep.
I didn't even get the thing saying I'm gonna turn this into no studio.
Yeah.
It's just we was always there. So I ended up buying shit, and next day, we got a studio, and Bud just ended up being my engineer producer by default.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Because he really wasn't, Bud kind of self-taught. And you look on the list, he's always top 10 engineer in the city. He's probably 1 or 2 right now. He taught Boot Me Up JT. JT the one that do a lot of, that's who you hear on the front of That's On Me.
Okay.
Boot Me Up JT.
Yes, yeah.
Bud taught him, and Bud ain't went to school.
Just picked it up. Some people are musically inclined though.
Dale was like that from Grass House.
Yeah,
he can get a computer and just
break it down and figure it out.
Man, no instruction. And next day, he'll buy a keyboard. I'll be like, I done went to him before. I done been to Guitar Center and seen him buy shit.
She like that too, buddy.
Yeah. He done bought shit and he like, man, I don't know how to work this shit.
I don't like instructions. I just like to touch and figure it out.
Bro, she will figure it out.
Yeah.
She figured out.
Yeah.
It was overwhelming.
Yeah. But see, I be in here. I'm finna call somebody.
Yeah,
Stick with your girl.
we did.
We
did to get to knock the dust off.
Right.
But once she got comfortable,
Yeah.
The fuck on.
Come on now.
No, it wasn't like that though. It was more like we wanted to be more self-contained.
Yeah.
But I knew she had it in her as far as learning technical things.
Yeah.
And then we got my man Kenny on board. He's a super, super smart guy.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I
know I
every
can't do it by
time.
my goddamn self.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? So I need a team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the team.
Yeah. Everybody that's doing something big, man, that's having something, man, they got a team. I don't
You
know
better.
too many people that's, done climb to the top by yourself.
By your damn
part.
self.
Come on now.
Let some folks tell it though.
Oh yeah, did it by myself.
Yeah.
You know how people do, man. I started everything in Dallas. I put money in everybody's pocket. I used to pick Cottonmouth Jesse up and take him to the studio. I used to take show here. I used to do all this. Man, you ain't nothing. Man, you was a stumped down fool. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you is, man. On the real, man. Fuck with some pimping.
Oh,
You did.
hey.
You better know it.
What you know about that fuck with some pimping?
Hey, man.
Tell me about that.
Hey, man, that's the anthem.
I like that song.
You like it?
Yeah, and I ain't really one that's usually on no pimping stuff.
Oh, no.
I like that song.
see,
I like
that's-
it. It make me want to go tip Bobo.
Go fuck with some pimping.
Yeah, man. It's all about, how you do it, how you say it. You
Yes.
know what I'm
It
saying?
is.
If you're going to be a pimp,
You presented a real
he didn't say it was gorilla pimping.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
You made it. You presented a real persuasive argument there on that song. Some of y'all need to think about it. Some of y'all.
Do y'all want to fuck with some pimping?
Yeah, some of y'all.
You know what I mean?
So tell us about that song.
Slinging around for
Man,
free,
it's just like I said, it just came about. You know what I'm saying? Just, me being in the game and just, knowing that a lot of females out there really need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck with some pimping.
Fuck with some pimping.
Need to.
And you was a BUD on that one?
Nah, that was Meezy Mac. Bud did the beat.
Okay.
Yeah, Bud did the beat. But that was my guy Meezy Mac out of Memphis.
Okay.
Memphis 10.
But that's what I mean, Bud on the beat.
Yeah.
Bud did the beat. Okay. Yeah. So Meezy Mac is the other rapper on the song.
Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to him. You need to come fuck with this pimping, bro.
Yeah.
Get on this Texas shit. You know what I'm talking about, man? Let me hear your story. Because Memphis got a strong pimp hand.
Oh, yeah,
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
A lot of my partners is from that time, man.
You know what I'm talking about? You think about it, it's Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the famous ones. Oakland, San Francisco, Chicago, Milwaukee, and what you just said. Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I mean, even though, we had the yellow shoes down here and all the great pimps of our era, everybody wants to know why we don't glorify the pimp. It's the fact that when we were kids and we see fancy cars, we see fancy clothes, either you were a ball player, a drug dealer,
a deep boy,
or a pimp, hustler, you know what I mean? And being a little kid and you walking around with either Pro Kids on, some Chuck Taylors, and you living in the city, stuff like that excites you. You know what I mean? To the adolescent mind. You know what I mean? And you're like, man, I want that.
Yeah.
And then you get into watching from our era, the black exploitation movies.
Yes.
Oh, that really blow your mind.
Come on, man.
It's almost like when Colors blew some people's mind and Boys in the Hood blew some. Back in our era, it was Superfly, the Mac, Rudy Ray Moore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We had
JD's Revenge, shit like that.
Come on, man. and then by the time we started reading the books, from Robert Beck and Donald Goins, you was like, it's you tied up in it for adolescent mind, and then for the guys that's in it, hustling, doing it, because my business partner was a pimp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So shout out to Sandman. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody knows. Huh? You remember Sandman?
I think I do.
Oh, yeah. 10 toes down. Boy. Yeah, gorilla.
Really about it?
Nah. He wasn't no gorilla pimp. He was playing with it. Yeah. But that was just the lifestyle, we was hustlers and affiliated with pimps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And like I tell people around, the Oak Cliff era, it was mostly D-boys that was really having money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't, I didn't really see no pimps.
No.
Yeah.
Well, the only pimps we saw, that was real famous was Yellow Shoe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That we knew.
That was really doing
something. Oh, yeah. He was on a high level with it. You know what I'm saying? Show up to the club, what's that club? Not the Executive Club, but over there in Wynwood. Club 220.
Oh, you took me.
Yeah, Club 220, man.
I'm like, Wynwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah,
I thought you was talking about
You remember 220 though, don't you?
Yeah, I thought you was talking about the one off 67. What's that off Pope?
Fat Sally's.
That's
Yeah,
what
Fat Sally's. Yeah, but he show up there. Now he would always have on yellows, everything yellow.
Yeah.
And so I seen him one time here on our red, because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
He got the Santa Claus hat on, red shoes on, and his girls had on the
red shit too.
No, the Miss Santa Claus suits.
Yeah.
I was like, both of them. I said, boy, this is, and as a young kid, I'm in my 20s. I said, doing it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The adolescent mind, I'm saying you're infatuated by that. Then he go outside and jump in, not the regular caddy, the kind with the wheels on it, looking like Excalibur.
Yeah, that long motherfucker.
Yeah, I said, this dude doing it. So either you decide to do that. Some people, like they say, who said that? What movie was that?
What?
Well, it was super tight. Superfly. Buster, you ain't got heart for the pimping. When he say he's finna quit, Buster, what you gonna do? You gonna pimp?
Yeah.
You ain't got the heart for that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it take a different.
Yeah.
It take it take a different mindset and different.
Because I had a few partners that, me being in it, I had a lot of partners that wanted to do it too, just because they was close to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And after a while they realized,
it ain't what you want.
Yeah, this shit ain't.
It ain't easy.
Man, come on now.
Oh yeah.
They think it's just a song.
Come on.
They think it's just something that rhyme, but that's really what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the heart and the mind, the temperament for that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody don't.
And how long for you?
Over 15.
Ooh, over 15.
Yeah.
That's real. So Meezy Relli.
Yeah. That's my guy.
Yes,
I just and we been in the same circle for a while and just kind of really didn't know it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Dub was real cool with what's the guy that he passed? The other producer. Man.
From Dallas?
Yeah. He used to be on like a little more in the Arlington area. Man, the name, if I wasn't thinking about it, it'd come to my name. But him and Dub was cool, and that's Meezy guy.
Okay.
And
shout out Meezy.
Yeah, and Dub son Trey Ward, and that's who he was recording with mostly.
Okay.
So they was over there, and I had my studio with me and Bud. And so, we was always, I just never met Meezy up until I want to say Bud introduced me to Meezy.
Yeah.
And,
where's Meezy from? Is he from the Cliffs?
I'm not sure. I don't want to lie and say where he's from.
Well, I told you he did the intro to the show, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
he did that whole last album I did.
That Cologne song.
Yeah.
Say.
He did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
That's fucking with some pimping right there.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fucking with some pimping right there. That Cologne song.
Man, appreciate it.
Say, Meezy.
Yeah, that's my
Meezy
guy.
did it again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
That boy bad.
That boy real bad.
And see, Meezy, that's the only other producer since, I started doing my Live from Harry Hines and, Ralo the Pimp shit. I was only fucking with Bud. You know what I'm saying? I would get a few tracks every now and then from YouTube guys.
Yeah.
But, mainly BUD damn near 98, 99% of the time. But then, I started, Meezy, goddamn, he clicked up and he got a good sound. So now he do shit for Bud too, because, not Bud rapping too a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He got
Bud, I need you to come out here. I ain't had too many producers. Have we had any producers yet, baby? I'm going to get Meezy out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? For sure, he found up.
BUD, for sure.
Yeah, he found up. He over there, he affiliated with
he texts me every now and then too, just be asking me just random shit.
Who, Meezy?
Yeah. He
about the pimping?
Sometimes.
Boy, ain't you married? Man, my wife over here tripping. Give me some of them.
Give me some game.
Give me some game. What's your number, bro?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
See, what you gonna?
Go ahead.
Teach me some game.
I ain't in that.
Go on and give him some game.
Huh?
Because he could use it.
I can use a little game? A little pimp game?
Whatever you want to call it.
Okay. Yes. And I know, I'm about to say, you better not be laughing.
Oh, he laughing.
Okay.
He say, man, I ain't in this.
Oh, he laughing.
Pimping and hoeing.
Best thing going.
Talk about it.
You did. Yeah, man, that's my guy Silky Slim, man, from the West Coast. Out to LA. we kind of hooked up and did a classic.
That is a classic.
Yeah.
Nice video.
Yeah, Jeff there.
I do like the visuals.
We went to that was Super Bowl weekend in Houston.
Oh.
I want to say that was 16, 17, somewhere around there. We hooked up and you know, we just went down there and I just kind of made a phone call like, hey, we gonna link up. We gonna be on this street.
Yeah.
Pull up. Everybody pulled up. Niggas was fly.
Yeah.
I ain't even tell nobody what to wear, but you know, I guess they felt like it was my video.
Come on now.
Video.
What's the name of the song?
Pimpin+Tha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let me go get the gators.
Yeah.
Mari. Mari, give me some shoes down here. Rich.
I'm talking about ASAP.
ASAP Rocky, nigga. Come on.
Man, everybody pulled up and you know, it was right. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Pimp convention.
Yeah, and Jeff did his thing. It was prime time hours. So, you know, we got a good look at we got some good scenery of the city.
Yeah. You
know?
did.
Yeah.
And what's is Jeff the videographer?
That's like, you know, one of my main ones. I have a few that I use.
So you normally do all the treatments and directing yourself, or you just
I try to. I like to have some type of idea of what I want to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie, Pimpin+Tha, we kind of came up with that right then.
Okay.
But a lot of times I like to have a little treatment, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know, my music is a touchy subject.
Yes.
So I like to have, just like the song, I don't know if you've seen Threw Me for a Loop.
I haven't seen that one. I'm checking it out for you.
Yeah, but Jeff did that one. So I just try to make sure the visual ain't as hard as the lyrics, if that make any sense.
Yes.
I try to soften it up with the video.
Yeah,
it's
that
just
makes
like
a lot of sense.
like the last video I had, Choose. But the whole video was about a wedding.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So if you looking at it,
yes,
you know, it looks
friendly.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But if
the
you listen
message.
if you listen to the message,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, now Pimpin+Tha is, you know, I couldn't really
It's
do it.
hard to clean that one
I
up.
couldn't. I had to get it to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, every blue moon, you got to.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You got to stand on what you believe in, and then the rest of it, you're going to have to soften it up for them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Hit them with the velvet hammer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You did, man,
It's
I
still,
like that.
It's still
I
a
like that.
hammer,
Yeah, it's still,
but I'm going to give it to you with the
velvet
velvet. Yeah.
that's what I feel like cologne is.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah.
That's just so smooth.
Right.
Meezy Relli on the beat.
Yes, sir.
Man, that...
I do like the cologne.
Like
Let me
cologne?
tell you, yeah.
Thank you.
Well, you did, the rollout was right.
Right.
With the little snippet and
Yeah.
it was almost like a trailer. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, yeah, you did.
Hopefully one of them give me a sponsor or something like that.
Okay.
For real. Bond number 9, hopefully.
Come on now.
I need to give me a bottle of that bond number 9.
You know who put me on that?
Huh, Pimpin'.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I think.
Chad said,
Are you throwing a
something
hint?
about that. I've been on that ever since.
Nah, baby, I don't want you to get it from me.
I thought you were saying that's what you want for Christmas.
No. I want to surprise you with it because it's surprising, ain't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. She might not have ever smelt it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When
They
I come
just
in,
brought it back. You know, it wasn't.
I don't know. I said might.
They took it away for a minute.
Man, which one you like? Bleecker Street?
I ain't gonna lie. I like Black Wall Street.
Black Wall Street?
That's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, Pimp was on that Bleecker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. But,
I ain't had that. I need to try
That's the one with the green with all the little fly stuff on it.
Oh, okay. I need to try that out. I had Black Wall Street and it's another one. Manhattan is cool.
Yes.
And what's my gold bottle? It may be in.
She trying to tell you.
It may be in. Nah, she talking about Creed.
Oh, yeah.
Creed. Yeah, that's you know.
Creed is a staple.
Yeah.
You know, another one on that level though. Yeah. So.
But when I heard Pimp, she say bond number 9 is Issey Miyake.
Yes.
Yeah, I had to go find that.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. That bond number 9 was something I had never heard of till that boy said that.
Yeah.
And then when he said, he tried to give me a bottle.
You ain't take it?
You know, it was a half-used bottle. Half-used bottle. Now, nigga, this yours.
New to you?
You know, I've been to Mama house.
Already, Mama? Really?
Yeah.
Shreveport Street.
You know, she came, you know, they came and did, you know, they would come and do their in-stores.
Yes.
And, you know, Cal worked at Sign Warehouse on Polk.
Exactly.
So when they came, he played them Stars Down. And so Chad liked a few of the records.
Yeah.
We got Mama info. And you know, we talked and we was trying to make it a situation. She invited us down. There was one weekend for the It was a Capitol Beach party same weekend.
Yeah.
So we went to Mom House probably like that Thursday, and had kind of like a little interview. We met. I met baby mama brother.
Oh, Riley.
Yeah.
I got my first key from my baby mama
He
brother.
came. And,
Shout out Riley.
Pimp wasn't there though. Pimp, I believe Pimp was in Atlanta somewhere. But
This had to be 90. What year was it? Was he living in Atlanta?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but I just know he wasn't there.
Okay.
And this was probably because this is when I first seen did Let Me See It have a video? She showed me a video that never came out.
Oh, I don't know, bro. Really?
Yeah, it was man, I can't think. I have to ask Cal.
Well, Let Me See It had one. No, Take It Off had one.
It may have been Take It Off.
Take It Off had one. Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah, it may have been Take It Off.
Were they talking Chinese in it?
Yeah.
They talking Asian in it? Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, and we seen she, we was just there and we was just trying to make it a situation, and I really believe, me personally, I really believe Chad getting into what he did is kind of the reason why it just never turned into nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Probably so.
Because Mama was kind of interested, but I believe she was just like, well, Chad.
Well, yeah, she go as Chad goes.
Right.
She went as Chad when and at that time that was the time he was living in Atlanta.
Yeah.
It was turmoil.
Yeah.
You know
This had to been, man, I want to say maybe 99, 2000, somewhere in there.
Yeah. From 97, 98, 99, he was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And it was fast.
Yeah.
Fast business. So what you got jumping next, brother?
Man, we doing I actually got a movie that's supposed to be coming out. I just shot it. It's not my movie.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You the star?
Nah, I ain't the star yet.
That's
you know
okay.
What I mean? Yeah, I got a good 20 minutes though.
Somewhere.
Got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I got a good
Wait a
15,
minute.
20 minutes though.
You got some lines?
I got some lines.
Oh, well, yeah, you on your
I'm
way
talking,
then.
Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah,
Already.
What's the movie?
It's called Game Related.
Okay.
Are you a pimp in the movie?
Yes, sir.
Oh, they tried to typecast your ass. That's okay though.
Yeah, that's all
we
right.
got to start where in other
I'll
words,
take it.
when stars start out, they kind of typecast people.
Yeah.
I heard about I don't know if the story is true or not, but you remember the story about Spike Lee finding Samuel L. Jackson when you remember, and they was real smokers.
Okay.
They was real smokers. You come on, we need you.
Yeah.
Get a gator. Get a gator. You remember that?
Believe that. Yeah. That was funny. Nigga, what happened to the TV? I smoked that TV.
Smoked that bitch. That nigga played that shit too real.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Did.
Because he was typecast. You know what I'm talking about? And he had to show his talent later on, in other words.
Right.
So you got a movie.
Yeah. You know
And it's
what I mean?
called Game
Related.
Game Related. Okay.
Yeah, Game Related.
Oh,
It's
really?
about the game. You know what I'm saying?
When
And
they
I got
dropping?
it's supposed to be around the 1st of January.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But that's what I was told.
You know
around
what?
the 1st of January. Then I have some songs on the soundtrack as well.
Oh,
So
that's how you do it.
yeah.
Was it a Dallas-based movie, or you had to fly somewhere?
Out of Vegas.
Ooh.
Yeah, we shot
Okay.
out of Vegas.
Game related from Vegas, huh?
Yeah. It's a friend of mine. He does art, but he's the one that's financed the whole movie. And
Okay,
everything like
okay.
that. So it's
And
supposed to be cool.
has he already solidified his streaming platform that you know?
Tubi.
Oh, it's coming out on Tubi.
Coming
Okay.
out on Tubi.
Okay. So we got that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. We'll make sure who don't
Tubi
have
blowing
Tubi.
up. I didn't have
For
Tubi
sure.
about a year. About
Me
a year and a
either.
half ago.
Me either. I kept hearing people talk about
Yeah.
it. They say it's free,
I thought it
Bobo.
was for kids. The way it said Tubi, so I
Yes.
thought it must be something for kids.
I
but
kept
nah.
seeing it pop up on my Fire Stick. I'm like, what is that? Nah,
But nah, yeah, they got some good movies on there.
they got a lot of good movies on there, man.
And the production company that shot the movie, they have like maybe 6, 7, 8 movies on there already.
Oh, okay. So
So-
they not no beginners.
Nah.
Okay, so
You
it's
know what I
probably
mean?
good
Well,
quality.
but they haven't been in that long. I want to say they started maybe 2020, something like that. I'm
Okay.
not really sure.
Okay.
But I
They
know
just working.
Yeah, definitely working.
Damn, I was going to ask you something about the movie. Have you seen it? That's what it was. Have you seen the finished project?
Nah, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on.
Excited about it, ain't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
really?
then I have another movie that I have that we're trying to get off the ground around. We aiming for February.
Yeah.
But it may end up being March, April.
I already shot on. That's the one you're going to start.
That's
when
when
you
we're gonna
start.
start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Called Highway Ism.
Highwayism?
Yeah.
Already.
Okay.
Y'all gonna shoot that in town?
Yeah, that's probably gonna be shot here.
Already.
It's based off I have a video. I have a song called Highwayism, so I would have a video behind it.
Already.
And so this movie is kind of gonna pick up where the videos ended.
Okay.
What's the now, you know, what category is it? Horror, drama, suspense, love story?
Let me see, man. We doing it's probably it's comedy, suspense, I guess, thriller a little bit.
Well, I manage I manage a young actress, and I was trying to get her a part in the movie.
You might need her.
Okay, her name is Jazzy K.
Okay,
and you know she has a dramatical background. I'm not lying. I'm not saying she's a drama queen and she's full of drama, but she can act.
Yeah.
Yes. So. And maybe she can get a little role,
Just a
little smile roll. You know what I'm talking about?
Down,
give her about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lines, something like whatever y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I like.
No, we can make it work.
Gotta
get you in there too, Jack.
Hey man, I'm just a peon man trying to help others.
Come on, man.
So let's talk about the real world. What you think about the rap game right now?
Man, it's crazy. It's dangerous.
Man.
Ain't it dangerous?
It's definitely dangerous.
But you know what?
It's always been dangerous.
As long as you fuck with some pimping, I don't think you got to worry about that.
You're going to be okay.
Yeah, because as soon as you start talking about, you know, drill music.
Yeah.
And all that type of, you know, spinning the block, sliding on a nigga, we outside, all that.
And, you know, I hate to sound like, because, you know, when we first got into the rap game, you know, we was youngsters.
Yes.
So we felt like, the older people was just hating on
yeah,
and shit like that. So I hate to speak on it in that manner because I don't want to sound like an old hater.
Yeah, I ain't hating on it.
Nah, I ain't hating on it, but I do feel like, you know, the more you talk, you know, it's just like in my music, you know, if I don't have, you know, I don't have a mansion, but I may say in my music, you know, I'm trying to have a mansion.
Yes.
I'm striving to get a mansion. I'm trying to talk myself into it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I feel like a lot of music, man, when you speaking on sliding.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Drilling
energy
and killing.
begets energy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then next day, you know, you end up around that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's no coincidence. I'm always around my kind.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so if you always speaking that,
that's what's going to gravitate towards you.
That's what you're going to be around.
Yes, always.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, even if it ain't in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you a studio gangster, you're going to attract those type of people.
Yeah, because people going to want to test you. They going to want to act.
All
you know what I'm
the
saying?
time.
You know, me being in the game, if it's instances where I've been around certain people and they ask me certain questions just to see
if it's real.
Yeah, we just want to know if it's authentic.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Ooh,
Same thing with that.
Same thing with that.
Oh, you know, I know.
Yeah.
Sure, I done seen it.
Yeah.
This, you know, I done been on stage where I've been with Pimp now, you know, and they get to talk about the D game.
Yeah.
And literally in the small towns, people come, you know, think we got that work with us.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. We got that work in the car, bro. Yeah, I mean, literally. And be dead serious about it. How much them birds going for?
Man, what
16.5, you heard the song?
That nigga think you got them wrapped up in the
they
trunk
think
right
you
now.
got them right now. Yeah, you're right. They're going to test you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to tell you, give me a number and I come pick them up. No, bro. Yeah, I feel you.
And then when you treat them like that, then they sometimes nigga get offended.
They get offended.
You know what I mean? So now you
got to tell something else.
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah. So stick with the pimping.
Yeah.
Fuck with the pimping.
Yeah, that's you know, and you know that's the lane I chose because getting into the music game, I feel like it wasn't too many people in it.
It wasn't.
I mean, it was sugar free.
Yes.
You know, Pimp was gone.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Short done stopped a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, he's Charlotte legend. He can always be, you know. And I just felt like it was enough space for me to wiggle in and do my thing.
Mm-hmm. You did
know
it.
What I'm saying? And so
you got some good visuals, like I said, and a lot of views.
Yeah.
A lot of people have tapped into Ralo the Pimp.
Hey, man, and you know, it started organically, man. And I want to say it started, like, from track to track. I ain't have no record label.
Yeah.
I ain't had nothing. I just had players that I would pass my CDs to. And this is, you know, now we don't even have CDs, but 2011, 12,
yes.
I still was printing CDs. So I would just pass my CDs out to all the players on the Blade. But, you know, that was my street team. Because, you know, I got people that's going to be here, you know, they players. Mm-hmm. So they going to be in Dallas for 2-3 days. And then tomorrow, you got some going to be in Miami.
Yeah.
Some going to be on the West Coast. Some going to be in New York. Niggas going So that's how my music spread.
Already.
You know what I mean?
Now I got one final question.
What's that?
Of the music you have, what's your top 3 favorite songs?
Of mine?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute, let me ask my baby something. Hold on. Can it be you want it from Ralo the Pimp or you want it from Ralo all over?
Aren't they the same person?
Well, you know, he could go back. He can go back to Young Hustler days.
I mean, that's up to him.
I'm asking you the rules.
It don't matter to
Okay,
me.
but she said it don't matter, Ralo.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if we gonna go all the way back, I gotta put Slam Doors.
That's Slam Doors. Slam Cadillac.
That kind of put me in the game. You know what I'm saying?
I know I was playing it.
Yeah. And it wasn't nobody on the radar at that point but us and Lucha.
Yes.
Pookie.
Yeah.
Crook for Life.
Crook for Life.
You know
That's right. Y'all had it wrapped up.
Yeah. And then, you know, Bobo and them came, Bowleg and them came after, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the, and then, you know, but, yeah, as far as being out the clear, but Cadillac, I want to say, man, it really, I got 2 Cadillac songs because Slam Doors and Cadillac Roller was both from that era.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Cadillac Roller was on the radio.
But what's the favorite?
For me?
Yeah.
Hose Down.
Hose Down?
Yeah.
Top 3. 3 favorites.
So Hose
Slam
Down.
Doors.
Slam Doors. Hose Down.
Hose Down.
We got one more.
Fuck with some pimping.
Fuck with some pimping. I fuck with some pimping.
Yeah.
Fuck with some pimping.
You know that I went 500,000 views and I wouldn't even, you know, I never would have thought.
Man, when I saw all them views, once I saw it was you.
Yeah.
Cause first I saw you and you had shades on. I said, that look like him.
And then, you know, I had braids and shit back then.
Yeah,
too. You know what
that's what threw me off.
Yeah.
I said, this look like him, an older version, but I can't see his eyes. He got shades on. Then you took them shades off. I said, that's my guy.
And you know what? When I spoke to you on Facebook the first time, you know, we kind of spoke like, hey, what's going on? You like, hey, what's going on, player? So I kind of knew. I said, he don't know who I am.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I put the Pimp on my name because when I started dropping my mixtapes, my first one was Live from Harry Hines.
Yes.
It was so many Rallos on there when you put the name, when you pull the name up in Google. It was like 300 of them.
Really?
Yeah. But when you put Ralo the Pimp,
you pop up.
Yeah, just
I
me.
read it. You
know what I'm saying? So that's why I did it to separate myself.
You got some shout outs, brother?
Hey man, I just want to shout out to the game. Like I say, my street team, you know, everybody in the game, they the ones that, you know, they work for me, not even if they want to, you know, but they've always promoted my music. I've met DJs literally that was like, when I told them who I was, they were like, man, you know how much money I done made from you?
Wow.
From players coming in, because, you know, I'm not in rotation.
Yeah.
So, man, here, I give you $20, play this song. $30, play this song.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. I meet DJs like that all the time in different cities that, you know, different players just be paying them to play my shit because, you know, especially around the South.
Shit.
Yeah, around the South, you know, they want to hear that.
Yeah. They want to hear something they can relate
West
to.
West Coast, you know, they still playing quick, you know,
Yes.
shit like that. You know, down South.
You pretty big on the West?
Yes, sir.
I better say.
Yeah, that's really, my numbers is Dallas, Vegas.
Yes. Yeah, I figured that.
In between the Bay and LA.
I figured that Bay Area was big on you.
Yeah.
So that's it? The game? That's the only person you're going to shout out to? The game?
Nah, I mean, you know, I want to shout out to you too, Bo.
Thank you, bro.
You dig what I'm saying for having me, man, because we've been rocking.
We've been rocking for a long time.
I was coming to East Dallas.
Yes, you was.
Yes, sir.
The White House.
Yes, sir.
Man.
I remember that motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Bobo was one of the first ones that, I believe you may have been the first one that gave us some radio love.
I was. I didn't want to say
He
it.
was the first one gave a lot of folks some
Bobo
radio
was.
love.
Yeah, for real. And I mean, and I ain't have to show up for him to play our music. You know, sometimes you got to show your face for him to play it. You know, all that type of shit.
No, if you was jamming.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Bobo real.
I found this out during that time, still being at the White House.
Yeah.
I didn't know Skip was sending, after a while, Skip was sending people to us.
Oh, I didn't know.
And if Bobo broke you,
then
you come to me.
Then you come
in other words, he felt like it was a gauntlet you had to run first.
Right.
So, you know, so
because you know, people got their love-hate relationship with Skip.
Yeah, me too. I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in the middle.
I know how Chad felt about it.
With your anklet bracelet. How you not gonna feel UGK and Outkast, fool? I bet you feel that little boy going up your back. And then what he said. That's what he said.
You ain't gonna feel some UGK and some Outkast, fool.
Yeah. That's classic interview. I didn't make that up. That's on YouTube. You can check that out. It's the Dirty South Block Party show.
Hey man, one of the coldest interviews ever.
Ever.
Please go check that one out.
I appreciate you coming through,
man.
Bro.
But yeah, man, I want to shout out to Young Hustlers, man.
Already.
Yeah.
You better shout him out name by name.
Cal. My headache. I argue with this nigga every day.
I love you, Cal.
Yes, I love that nigga too, though. My nigga Snaps, my nigga Mike Dub.
Snaps!
Yes, sir.
Man, what Snaps at?
Man, still, I talk to Snaps every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Snaps, you need to come fuck with me. Just come holler at me, bro.
He got a boutique out there in DeSoto.
Already.
I need to line you up.
All y'all. Mike Dub online critiquing music.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Trey.
Yeah.
Trey,
Trey what? You know, it's my godson.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
He need to keep working.
Yeah.
I love what he doing for the city.
Mm-hmm.
I love what Mike Dub is doing, and I love what you doing.
Man, appreciate it.
You are a super tight guest, baby.
You did.
Absolutely.
Hey, man.
No, I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.